Grand Rising, my beautiful people. For the year of 2024, I went deep within, looked into my past to see what changes I can make for me today. Lo and behold, some other people as well has dug into my past and see what changes they could make for them to. So while I went within to see where changes need to be made, what I need to do for me, how did I get where I am, what wrong turns did I make, you know, a kind of a overview of my life so I can make changes for myself for the better. And as I acknowledge, other people has been looking in my past to see how they can make themselves feel better as well. That's not going to work for you. It's not going to work for you because while I'm looking at me to see where I'm making changes and why, and you know, while I'm fighting my demons, conquering, it's about me and what choices I made that made me have to make the choices I had to make. That's only going to work for me. Someone else looking at my mistakes and choices I've made and whatever it is that I was doing is not going to help you. It's not. I'm trying to remember, you know, picking out my past is not going to fight your demons. It's not. I don't have anything to hide, so I don't have to hide behind anyone else. If I ate a lemon head and my cheeks puckered up, that's a choice I made. That's a decision I have to deal with the consequences of that. Just like everything else in my life. If I gave a second chance to whomever, that's a choice I made. That's something I have to deal with. Um, I almost want to say I'm being used as a scapegoat. You know, I made changes for me, which made changes for many. Yeah. And of course, I'm going to say God's plan because I thought I was in control. And He showed me I wasn't. This year, I have learned a lot. You can have a pocket full of money and it won't do you no good. Almost as if no one's accepting your money. You, you can have everything you want and still not be happy. You can get what you have asked for years. And when you get it, you don't want it. 2024 has been a strange, mysterious, but interesting year. I don't know how everybody else feel about 2024, but me, I came into 24 accepting what it is. Yeah, accepting what it is. For instance, when I went to get my hair cut. So let me start with the beginning of the year. Inexperienced me wanted blue hair. I think I had something to wear with it. So I really wanted the blue hair, but it didn't quite come out that way. It kind of came out in a rainbow, and I was very impressed, and so was other people who could see it. Like I had blue, purple, red, blonde, like looked good to me, in my opinion. But to get that hair color, I used the wrong kit, which broke my hair off pretty darn bad. But I'm just going to say, I know I rocked that color this year for quite some time. But to get back to the moral of the story, they were speaking to me as if they were expecting me to be crying over how my hair was broken off. But I normally do my hair, so I knew the damage that was done. And it was okay because I got the results I wanted from what I had done anyway, which was The Rock. Yeah, yeah, I rocked it. I kind of felt bad because even little kids liked it, and I'm not cool with kids and dye, but I'm old fashioned. So that's me. But I am good with compliments. I was raised well, I'll say. But they were like, well, she's like, I'm going to have to go low. Yeah, ma'am. That's what I came in for. Low. I really wanted some brush waves. So, like, I just wanted a little bit at the top. But it's okay because I can still do what I do. I do hair. I have 5 daughters. And so I can do hair. Not my own in some way so much, but back to the year of 24 and accepting and in being happy and being at peace is accepting things for what it is and what it will be. You know, not everybody is going to look at things the way I do. Not everyone will see things the way I see it, whatever that means to you. As I stated, 2024 has been an exploration for me in seeing how many people would really rather see me over a barrel, how many people put targets on my back. You know, it's funny that they say, well, it's said on Facebook, who takes that seriously? Well, what? People do take that seriously because we human, right? You know what I'm saying? I've seen the results. I've seen some videos of what happens when people do what they do and try to hide behind social media as if all of us aren't human. And we need to start treating each other like that. We used to have to pass notes back in our days or go by the people's houses. That means we acted like human beings and we treated others like humans because we have love in our hearts, or at least we should. Happy